On this week's DRULcast, we still don't know why .io games are called .io. Oz visits IKEA, microtransactions versus traditional DLC, Gears of War 4 Funko Mystery Minis, and much more. This is DRULcast 191. How's everyone doing? Welcome to DRULcast 191. I am Jack, aka Show220, aka J-Spin. With me. That's I like saying with me because it's weird and awkward. There is Oscar, Oz,
Hi.
True Oz. I don't know. I'm sure you have another name that.
The Wizard.
Okay, I'm not even going there. Welcome to another episode. I don't know why we keep doing these things, but we do. It's a ton of fun. We have fun. Hope you guys enjoy it too.
It's an archive.
Archive of the games that we don't play.
Or the ones that we do and would like to.
The like
bash.
5 games that we do play, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay,
continuously.
so the 5 games we enjoy, and then like the 100
Gears
that
of
we
War,
play
Rocket
for 3
League.
seconds. Exactly. Yeah. What else do we play? Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
And Crashio.
No, I played that a little bit the other day, but I'm done with it.
That's funny.
Yeah, no more Crashio.
Can we get into the EOs real quick?
If you want to.
All right, let me just say that the market right now is completely flooded with the EOs.
So, again, I don't understand the point of IO versus anything else.
I don't understand why it became so popular, but literally, like last week, you talking about it's not even called Crashio, but we dubbed it. I forgot the name of it. It's Crashio in my head now.
Crash Club.
Crash Club, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Some shit like that. And that, for whatever reason, that game, like you playing it, made me realize, like, okay, something's going on. Like for you to play a mobile game, that takes a lot.
They did it. All it did was a little. I told you I was looking for the free game or free app of the week on iOS App Store, and it was a kidding game. Like I don't want to tickle the cat and like feed it and stuff. That looks stupid. And then this was right next to it, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. What is it? And I watched the trailer, and I was like, oh, this actually looks kind of cool. And I downloaded it, and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It needs to have a controller though, because the controls are atrocious, and it'd actually be fun. It would actually be fun. They need to get rid of like the pay to win stuff, add a controller, and the game would actually be fun.
You could. I'm pretty sure you could add like a Bluetooth controller, and it would work.
I don't know. I don't think
Try that.
I don't think the Xbox
I have a
ones,
controller. I should probably try that.
They don't sync with iOS. I don't think.
So, the only reason I bring this up is because the week prior, or even weeks prior to that, I talked about Paper.io.
Right.
Paperio.
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 Okay,
and
crazy with your accents.
oh my God! Speaking of accents, so we went to IKEA with Juan the other day.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know that they had weird beverages. I say weird, but they're like local to wherever the fuck.
It's
Where's
like
IKEA
has this.
Yeah.
They're from Sweden, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so they have like Swedish versions of their things.
Okay.
And there was a drink that one got called what was it? Lingongberry.
Okay.
Lingongberry. And I'm like, what the fuck is it? Lingongberry. And I just started saying Lingong all the time. It's so fucking dumb, dude. I don't understand. I still don't know what it is. It's like funny. A cranberry.
I've never seen those though. Like, all I get at what's it called? I get cinnamon rolls because I have cinnamon rolls for like $1 or whatever.
Well, we didn't go for food. We just were dying and needed a beverage.
Well, neither do I. But I mean, if I get something there, it's either a cinnamon roll or ice cream. That's the only 2 things I get at IKEA.
No meatballs?
No.
I've never gotten food there, but everybody says their meatballs are amazing.
I don't know, man. Like, meatball. Like, why do I go somewhere and get a meatball? That's just weird. You know.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's weird. No, I'm gonna get ice cream or a cinnamon roll. Okay, they're both $1, or they used to be.
Why would you go to IKEA and get either or to begin with?
Because those are both good things. Like, they're things that everybody likes. Like, meatball, you can easily mess up a meatball. You know. And then also, like, for me, cinnamon roll, you can leave that out for a while. It doesn't really go bad. Ice cream, it's in the machine. It can't really go bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meatball, you cook them and throw them in the big warm like plate thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It just sits there, and then they're like, no thanks, bro. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Just been there for who knows how long.
Right. I don't think I get drinks either. I don't think I've ever got a drink there. Maybe water. I don't think I've ever had the lingon berry though.
Lingong.
Lingong berry.
Oh man.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's a cranberry, but I'm not sure. Anyways.
Okay.
I forgot where I was going with that.
You were telling a story about IKEA, and you and Juan went, and
Yeah, we went on a little adventure, but before that, you were talking about Crashio and how.
Yeah, then you talked about Paperio, and I said
Yeah,
you and your
right.
accents.
So the Paperio, because you kept fucking
Because
coming at me
it's
for accents.
Paperio.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know how you say it. I can't say it.
Paperio.
No, it's not.
Paperio.
Oh my god.
It's Paperio. So, by the way, still playing that game. I still love that game, even though it's against bots. Like, I still fucking
You don't
like
care.
trash talk to bots. Yeah, I don't care. But then this morning I saw trending like hot right now on the Play Store, and it was like Tanksio or some shit like that. Like Tank. I'm like, oh god, download.
Did you really download it?
I downloaded.
I mean,
it,
why don't you just get like World of Tanks or any other tank game that's been out for the last 10 years?
No, because it's not an IO.
Why does it matter?
So it's a fucking IO game. I go in, I download it, I play it. I play like one round, and I'm like, okay, so it's every fucking IO game that's out there right now. Just a shit ton of, it's like 200 versus 1 is their like catchphrase or whatever.
Yeah.
Their slogan. And I'm like, that sounds great. Until like more people start spawning in, and you're like, okay, so it's 200 legitimately at any given time versus 1. Like, you're gonna end up dying.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm over it.
Well, how's that different than the other game you like, Battlegrounds? It's like 100 versus 1 or 99 versus 1.
There's no. It's not consistently 99 versus 1.
Right, but it's still the same idea though.
No.
Yeah, that's the same idea.
Okay.
I'm grouping it in the same. I'm grouping it in the same like. There may be like a
Battlegrounds
subcategory.
is not an IO. Like, go fuck yourself.
It pretty much is.
It's not.
From the description of what you're doing in IOs, it pretty much sounds like an IO. I'm trying to figure this out right now.
Paperio, I would agree, but still, there's a lot more meta to it. Huh?
That's all bots though.
Sure. Okay. What's wrong with that?
Well, we're talking about players that spawn in.
Yeah, but everybody's in, and every time you eliminate one, another one jumps in. Whereas in Battlegrounds, it's like the ultimate challenge. Like, you're just trying to be the last one.
I guess.
The tanks one, it's just I can't even fucking talk. Consistently 200. Yeah. So you're never gonna win.
Same as Crashio then.
I didn't. You played a lot more of that.
Well, I mean, people keep coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's like 25 spots or however many spots there are, but when somebody dies, somebody else can come in. Yeah, that's how it works. So there is really no end. It's kind of like you just defend first as long as you defend first if you make it there.
Yeah, I didn't like the game as much as you did.
I didn't like it that much.
You're still playing it.
No, I opened the other day for a few minutes and I was like,
yeah, you still play it.
Like, done. I think I deleted it actually.
Oh. Keep telling yourself that. If it makes you feel better.
I'm trying to find out why everybody calls their stuff IO.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be because of the first one. What, Slither IO? It just kind of picked up from there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe a cheap domain?
I don't know.
I don't know. Too many variables.
I've been reading, but I can't find anything. People have stupid answers.
It's the .io movement, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the cool thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Does anybody know why?
Right,
it's stupid though. Like, why just do it to do it?
One game got the title, it was popular, and then everybody else started tagging along with the title. It's kind of how it goes in the mobile industry right now, isn't it?
It's always been like that in the mobile industry.
Well, yeah, not just mobile, but yeah.
Yeah. Whatever's
hot, replicate, put your own little graphics to it, and start selling it.
Yeah.
Make money. So last week you weren't around, but I mentioned that we wanted to get into microtransactions real quick. And actually, I say real quick, but I know that this is gonna get this is probably gonna go a little more in depth than just real quick. And the only reason I bring this up is because I made a purchase. I believe it was last week.
Yeah, you were teasing me. You teased me. You said, "Oh, well, I might have done something," and I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, we just talked about this."
Well,
you know?
First off,
I don't think we talked about it on the air. I think we talked about it. Yeah.
So kick it off with what you were telling me. So you asked me about a movement. Yeah.
Or creating a movement, not a move. I'm pretty sure this movement doesn't exist. I'm creating one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I asked you about.
So and what is this movement?
Oh, you want me to explain it? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, I was like, it was a pact. You know, it was.
This dude wanted me to spit on my hand and shake it.
No, I didn't want to spit hand over blood.
You want blood?
No,
blood,
I didn't want either.
pack?
I just wanted you to be like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I need something special.
Yeah.
Basically, I was saying that we don't buy. You and I agree to not buy anything. That, gosh, I remember I had really good words. This was like 3 weeks ago, by the way. It's been a while.
He was so passionate about it too. Like that's
right. It was basically that we only pay for things that add something. I think is what it was. You know what I mean? So like back in the day, okay, so when DLC first started, I remember like the first DLC, I'm gonna say it was, well, okay, we can back up even further if you want. Really first DLC were like expansion packs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like on PC, way back in the day.
Like $30 expansions above your $50 game.
Exactly.
Whatever.
But at the time,
yeah,
like they added a lot of stuff. Expansion packs on PC always added a lot of stuff.
It was a whole new, like...
They usually have
like a whole new world or story.
Whatever. They
like,
always had something that made it feel warranted. It was fine. Nobody had a problem with those. And then Halo 2 is the first DLC I remember on console, actually. They had maps. They started releasing maps. And I think it was $10 for 2 maps. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And people flipped out. They were like, I can't believe you're charging $10 for 2 maps. These should be free if it was on PC. You know, anyone can make a map, da-da-da. And then they were like, okay, fine. After 6 months, these 2 maps will be free. Then we'll release another 2 maps for $10. And after 6 months, those will be free. And it was sponsored by like Mountain Dew or Dorito or something like that. You know, every time they had a sponsor, they're like, okay, this time their maps will be free in 6 months thanks to Doritos. It was things like that. And people weren't happy, but they're generally okay with it. And I was okay with it too. Like $10 a little high, it seemed like, but I'm getting something, you're paying something, and that was kind of like that became accepted. You know, paying for maps became accepted. But you know, the problem with that is that then it fractures user bases. So some people have the map, some people don't. Games like Payday 2 kind of work around that, where they give everybody the map, but you can only pick to play it if you're the host, right?
Yeah, Gears in a way is the same.
Right. Well, now it is. I mean, we've gone that far now.
Yeah.
You know, so, and then, but the thing is, it's like a lot of games you get real upset about all the slot machine mechanic. So Fortnite, I quit because of that. And Gears 4 has that, and the other games that you play that I don't particularly play, but you do, have the same
Rocket
thing.
League has it. Payday has kinda. It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Still there.
But I mean, the thing is, like, basically,
Homefront 2, even in the fucking beta, had it. Like,
yeah. I'm sure every game does. Basically, all I want is like, say I want some skins, some weapon skins. I'll pay you $2 for like the whole set. You know what I mean? No problem.
Yeah.
I have no problem doing that. What I won't do is pay you $10 for 10 crates and open the crates and hope to have a chance to get what I want. And I may not get what I want. I may get duplicates of things I don't want. And it may include other things that aren't even weapon skins. I may only get 1 weapon skin per crate. No, thank you. I'm not doing that. So the deal was, the pact was to agree to not buy things that aren't exactly what they are.
So no slot machines.
Right.
Yeah. So here's the problem with that.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Well, first off, Rocket League, like, special place in my heart.
Well,
Play it religiously, right?
Hold on, real quick. I'm okay with if the only mechanic is credits to get it. You know what I mean?
If you can earn it to get it, it's okay.
Yeah, if you can earn
within the game
credits,
without having to pay for it. Yeah.
Right.
I understand that.
Yeah. But the problem with that is that they make the credit number unreasonable. So Gears, you can earn credits to get crates, but it takes so long to earn enough credits for a crate that you're more inclined to just pay for like a bundle of 10 crates, you know.
Yeah.
So what was it? It was the Las Vegas weapon skins for Gears 4, right?
Yep.
And it was like $10 a crate, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'd
$10 a crate with 5 chances at an item.
I don't remember.
No, it was 3. With
no,
3 chances
it was.
at an item.
It'd be more than that. I think
Was
it was
it
like
5?
5. It was like 5.
It might have been
10.
5.
It
5
was
is the
whatever it
max,
was.
yeah.
It wasn't bad chances, but still, it was just a chance. It wasn't anything else.
No, they were bad chances, dude. I think there was. I remember telling you it was about 40. No, it was 38 items in it, and you had I think it was a 7 and well, I don't know. I think it was a 7 and 38 chance of getting. You know,
well, and the thing
one
they
of the
do
weapons that you
also
want.
exactly, yeah. So the thing they do is they also, I mean, everybody should know this. They rank items based. I mean, what's it called? What's the other game? Destiny's like this too. They rank items based on class or whatever. Like, oh, this is a common item. This is a rare. This is legendary. This is epic. So they have like 4 different classes of items, and it's like
any game, any RPG. It's an RPG element where it has a class to it. What's that called? Like a value.
Right, but in an RPG, it's a little different because the whole game is about collecting things. These are like this. Gears is a shooter action, third person action shooter where.
Come on, man, you're collecting skins.
Yeah, see, so they all these games have added this like element in the improper way. Is kind of what
it all started with CS:GO. I'll fucking say it. I don't care.
I never played CS:GO.
CS:GO has.
Well, no,
they're the ones that started
like
the lottery.
Would it have been Team Fortress 2?
No, because the everybody cared about the skins.
Okay.
So all the pros are fucking playing, unlocking all these skins, making videos like, oh, $200 worth of skins. And the other reason is because they added a dollar value to the skins. So obviously, if you get the rarest, skin, it's like $1,000.
Well, dollar value as
insane.
in I could sell it on Steam Marketplace.
On Steam, on the marketplace.
So basically,
they added
what you're saying
value.
is I need to play in PC Master Race for all this. Is what you're saying?
Oh, 100%. If
right.
you were to buy anything and trade it, like you could get a shit ton of like credit if you get something good, obviously. But then you're talking about spending however much on keys and all this other dumb stuff that you just get lost in this whole world. And you can, I mean, dude, man, I forgot how many keys I have in Rocket League. I think I don't know. It's a few. And the last maybe I even raged to you the other day. I think it was to you.
Yeah, I think it was.
Where I played for like 3 days, like 3 sessions. I don't want to say 3 days. It's a lot, but I played for 3 sessions. Days. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any crates, right? And then the following day, I play for a half hour. I get my ass whooped. Like, I'm already having a horrible day in regards to getting my ass whooped, right? And I get a crate. And I'm like, oh, great. Maybe this will, turn my frown upside down.
Wait, so what are you looking for in Rocket? What do you not have in Rocket League?
Oh, I have everything. But it's all skins. It's like fucking like flashy cars and shit like that. Like, it's literally all skins.
But I mean, you just said you have everything.
Yeah.
So then what are you trying to get?
Those skins.
But you just said you have everything.
Well, no, that's the thing. So I have like you have the body of it. You just want to unlock.
Okay, so you don't have everything. Everything would mean like you have every car, every skin, any.
Oh no! I have
say.
every car. I have like all that. All that is easy.
Every car, yeah. Like I almost have every car.
You don't play enough.
I'm just saying, I almost do. Like
you'll eventually unlock it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't own it, but the time I played, I almost have every car.
Yeah, it's not hard to get. You just level up a couple times and everything starts to unlock, basically. But for the skins and everything like that, like you can get regular ones. You find those for free. But the ones in the crates, those are like exotics. Those are the ones that are.
But can you pay for them?
Like to get them directly?
Yeah.
No.
Can you pay for extra crates that may have a chance of having the skin in there?
No.
Can you pay for anything in Rocket League?
Yeah, you pay for a key to unlock a crate.
Okay. Oh, that's a little different.
What do you mean? It's the same mechanic at every fucking game.
It's different, though, because, like, if you're paying for the key, you're not really paying for the crate. The crate is what has the content.
You unlock the crates that has the content, right? Each crate, and there's multiple crates.
Can you get keys without paying for them?
No.
Okay, that's stupid. The whole thing is stupid.
It's the same mechanic. It's all skins. It's all skin based. It's all cosmetic.
Right.
you know.
Right. Well, I was just thinking, like, if I can also earn a key, it
You
just
can't
may
earn
take
keys.
longer. But if I can't earn keys, I can only buy them. Then the whole thing's stupid.
Well, so here's the problem. It takes forever to get a crate, first off.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you're already buying these keys. You like they're already prepaid, you know? Like you already have a bunch of them. So now you're continuously like you have to keep playing.
So you want to use your keys basically.
To use the keys.
You
Yeah,
you
like
bought
that's the
$5 worth of keys, they give you 20 keys or something.
definitely not the ratio, but
Okay, well whatever. Just an
yeah.
example. And now I need to at least earn 20 crates to see if one of my, if one of them has what I want in it.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Now, here's a question that I don't think anybody's asked yet. Is it better to do it that way, where you keep playing, or is it easier, like, for player mentality, right? So you're playing. One day you may get 3 crates, and you get happy because you have crates, but you open them, and then what you want's not in them. Another day you may play for 12 hours and totally kick ass the entire day, and maybe you get the same amount of crates. You know what I mean? Because crates, the drops are random, right? There's no. Is it like?
What do you mean?
Or crate drops random. Do I play every 5 matches? Do I get one?
No,
or
it's random.
So I can play.
There's
20.
speculation saying that it's every 2 hours, but that's like it's not confirmed. Like there is no official.
Okay. So, is it better to have? Okay, I guess every developer wants players or gamers to play their game. That's the point, right? You don't want to keep you playing. But the question is, are they doing more damage by making people play in a situation where all I want is something versus I want to play to have fun? Because at that point, I'm just grinding to grind. I'm not.
There is no fun in Rocket League, man. I've already been past that point.
Well, is it because of you looking for crates, or is it because you're just over the game?
I'm looking for wins, and if a crate just happens to come with it, then it happens to come with it, right?
So here's a question.
But I also don't want to trade my crate for, so here's the other thing. Oh my god, I didn't even bring this up to you the other day. So remember when we were talking about looking for group and all that other stuff?
I still don't know what you bought yet. So what'd you buy? You bought more keys?
I'll go back. I'll go back to that.
Well, let's not go too far.
I still haven't even gotten there.
Let's not go too far, real quick.
No. We're not. It's still in the same realm.
Okay.
So, whatever. I've been getting Rocket League keys for the longest time. You know.
Yeah.
Like that's nothing new. It's like fucking religion, that game.
Yeah, so you've given them like $3,000. No big deal.
Just about. Like they just have what's it called? A wire transfer at this point. No. What was I saying? So
looking for group.
Looking for group, right?
Yeah.
So the thing with Rocket League is that you can also trade items with other people. And
That's
so
not
the other
bad.
day, it's not bad.
Because I would love to give you some things on my gears because I'm sure there's stuff I have that you want.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all I can do is scrap them.
So, dude, check this out, right?
Yeah.
So I had an exotic. I feel like such an asshole for doing this. I had an exotic item, right? That I was so happy that I got, but I'm like, you know what? I just don't want it for this car. I want it for another car. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. So this guy hits me up. He goes, "Hey, you want to trade?"
Yeah.
I go, "Yeah, sure." So then he's like, "What do you want for it?" I'm like, well, I go online. You know, there's values to this shit. It's a whole market. It's a whole new world.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Whole new world.
Yeah.
I go in, I start looking at value, and then I ask him, like, hey, like, what do you think it's worth? You know, just trying to play him a little bit, just trying to see if he could play me, you know?
Yeah.
So he's like, I'll give you, he starts putting shit up. He's like, I'll give you this stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. So he gave me, like, a couple wheels. I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. Like, I'll take that. I'm like, you got any crates? He goes, yeah. And then he starts putting in crates, dude. Dude, like, the entire screen was filled with crates. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah.
Like, this guy's a master trader. Like, he knows. He knows, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, well, what do you want? I'm like, I'll take all of them.
Yeah,
fuck you, you know? He goes, nah, man, it's not worth that. It's not worth that. I'm like, oh, this is my first trade, man. Like, I'll take like 4 or 5 of them, and I'll take the wheels. He goes, yeah, all right, that's cool. We'll do that. So now I traded this one exotic for like 4 or 5 crates and like 2 wheels.
Yeah.
I'm happy, you know? I'm so happy. And I go in and I open the crates and I get shit. All blues. All like low ranking items.
Yeah, common items.
Wasted. Completely pissed, you know? And that's the other thing. So so back to looking for group real quick. So I wanted to find a squad, right? I wanted to play, I wanted to get, a full group, whatever. And I go into looking for group. The entire list. It's over 100 pages. Each page has like 25 entries. The entire looking for group is have blank, want blank. So every single one of them is it's a trade forum.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Nobody's looking to pair up. Nobody's looking to group up. Like, everybody just wants a fucking trade. I'm like, well, there goes that. Ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm not finding a team. I'm not going to filter through all these fucking pages.
Right.
You know, like, it's over. So yeah, that's my whole Rocket League in a nutshell for this week.
Cool.
So going back to the teaser, right? So I'm at the mall and I found a Think Geek store, which I knew existed, just not at the specific area I was at, right?
All right.
So I find it, I go in, I'm like, oh shit, this is cool, you know, we're looking through stuff, there's like different things, you know, little geeky shit, you know, I found the Portal board game, I think I sent you a picture of that. I almost sent you a picture of the other thing
like
that I got.
$100 or something.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Stupid.
It's like $70, yeah. Found a Mega Man game, like board game, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Like all this stuff, like it's, you know, any nerds, like fucking heaven, you know, like every cool shit that you would want is there. And then we walk past the clearance section, and I see a little box with Gears of War on it. Gears of War 4. And I'm like, oh. Like, what is this? And it's a Funko Mystery Mini. Do you know what these are?
I mean, I'm having an idea, but no, I don't know exactly. So why don't explain it to me and anybody else who doesn't know.
So, do you know those Funko toys?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
The vinyl, whatever.
Yeah.
Where you see the character, like in like the collectibles, right? Like people fucking love these little toys. So then I see two of them. Was it two, or it might have been one? Might have been one in the clearance section, and it's on clearance. It's on sale. You know, normally they're like $10. It's on sale for $250, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking it. It's mine.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I walk up front, give it to the dude. And I'm like, hey, man, do you have any more of these? Like, they were on clearance. He goes, yeah, there's one right here. I'm like, oh, I'll take that one too. $5. I'm like, all right, cool. Go to the food court, literally open them. So basically, their Funko Mystery Minis they're just miniature versions of the regular Funko toys. But the Mystery Minis, you're buying them and you don't know what's inside of it. It's like the box itself just has like stats in the back, like 1 out of 32. 1 out of 15, like your odds in getting what you want. Right. So I'm in the food, literally just sitting in the food court, and all that's going through my mind is I gotta open this. Like I have to know what's inside. You know, because there's Locust, there's I think it's General Ram in that bitch. Yeah. There's a Pouncer. It might not be Ram, but you see somebody else.
Right.
You know, there's Carmine. There's so much cool shit, and I'm like, I need to know what I get. So I open it, and I get a fucking Pouncer. So I'm already pissed off. I don't want a Pouncer.
Why don't you like Pouncers?
They're cool. They look great. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's not what I wanted. You know, I want a Phoenix. Yeah. Marcus Phoenix. I want a Carmine. I'm dying for a Carmine. You know.
Yeah.
I want a hero. I open the other one. I get a fucking like a drone Locust.
Yeah.
Pissed.
Pissed.
So pissed. You know, $250, and I don't even get a hero. Or $5 at this point. I don't even get a hero.
It's still, oh my gosh, it's still 75% off of like what you.
It's still on sale, and I'm still so mad.
Yeah,
I'm still so mad. So, I'm having burgers with my wife. Right, we're in the food court just fucking eating, and I'm mad. I'm just like extremely pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, we gotta go back. Like,
why?
Like, I gotta see.
Wait,
because I wanted to buy more.
Or did you buy 3?
I bought 2.
I thought you bought 3. I thought there were 2 next to each other. Then the guy had another one up.
No. There was one in the thing and one up front.
Okay.
So I go back. I'm like, hey man, do you guys have any more of those like Funko like?
Yeah.
And he looks it up on his computer. You know.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, we have about looks like 52 of them. I'm like, oh, well, where are they?
52 of them. I was thinking like 10, and you would buy all 10. 52 of them. Oh
so
my
the guy
God.
goes. So the guy goes, yeah, we have 52 of them. I'm like, can I see them?
Yeah.
So, because they were nowhere in the front. They were not in the clearance section. They're just, they were in the back. So he sends, one of the workers to go out back. He grabs it, comes back with a brand new box, like the whole thing, you know, like the way
like
the display
crate.
setup. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the full crate.
Yeah.
He comes out. He goes, yeah. So do you want to buy the whole thing? I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. Like, I'll just take 2 more though. $10. I figured it this way. If one of them costs $10, then I'll just
You got 4 for $1. Or
I got
4
for one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me just do this. Actually, it might have been $5 each. Whatever. It was something like that. So I was like, you know what?
It wasn't bad. It was
yeah,
reasonable.
it was whatever. It's a collectible. They were $250. I was like, fuck it, I might as well. So I bought 2 more. And these, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna open them. I'm just gonna go, because if I stay there, I'm gonna fucking buy the box.
Buy more, yeah, exactly.
I'll buy the fucking box. And I'm like literally thinking about it. I'm like, should I open it? Should I not? And the guy's like, man, you can just buy the whole box, man. It's on sale. Like, just take the box. Like, they want to get rid of them, you know?
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm like, this motherfucker. Like, he's the motherfucker. Like, he's Rocket League's fucking crate keys right now. Like, I hate you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at him with so much hate and disgust. Like, you motherfucker. And I walked out. I was like, I'll take the 2 and I'll go home. I'll just open them at home. Like, at this point, I was like, if I stay in that store a second longer, I would have just taken the box.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 12 in the box. So what, like $40 or something?
I don't know. You've told me they were $250, and you've also told me it might have been $5. So I don't know.
No. They were $250. It's $250. They were on clearance.
Okay.
Whatever. So then I go home and I open it, and at this point I'm kind of happy. I got 2 heroes. I got fucking Dom and Baird.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm excited. At this point, I'm excited, you know?
Yeah.
Not what I wanted. I wanted a Carmine, and they have, like, a golden Carmine in there as well, which is fucking awesome.
Oh, that's kind of cool, yeah.
It's, like, the rarest one. But then, that's it, you know? I bought that, and it got me thinking, like, this is the ultimate slot machine.
Yeah.
Like, this is microtransactions for real.
What was, there was something else, wasn't there, that we talked about the other day?
Yeah, it was so
and I was
Hot
like,
Topic,
oh, you can't see what's in it? Oh, yeah, Hot Topic had something. What was it?
Hot Topic had they did a partnership with Tiny Build and Hello Neighbor for dog tags.
That's right.
And if you collect all 4 of the dog, and it was like a limited edition thing, like they didn't even announce it. It was like, if you know about the product, go and get it.
Yeah.
You know? So for any fans of Tiny Build or any fans of Hello Neighbor specifically, they had that partnership, and they were telling people to go pick these things up. And it was basically a collection of mystery dog tags. They called it the Black Box Mystery. And if you found all 4 of them, I guess side by side, it would give you a clue to how to progress in the game. So you would have a step, you would be a step ahead of everybody else who didn't know what the clue was.
Right.
Granted, I'm pretty sure if you go on Reddit, somebody already figured it out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like, we have the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not 1995.
If this was 95, that would have been the fucking coolest, like...
Oh,
like,
right.
bro,
Everybody would have had
you know,
it.
people would call it, like, it would be so amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they did something like that. But, the dog tags are pretty cool, too. It had, like, artwork on the front of it, and I guess some sort of mystery code in the back. But yeah, that's the other thing.
That's what it was.
So when I was telling you about that, I was like, oh shit, maybe I should. I'll stop. Like, I'm not gonna say anymore because like you were gonna go into this is stupid, you know?
Well, it is. I did say that. I didn't go into it. I did say that. I was like, oh, this is cool, and I was like, wait a minute, you can't see what's in the box, and you're like, no, and I'm like, oh, this is the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And that's the same exact shit. So as soon as you said that, I was like, you know what, this Gears of War shit is gonna be fucking hilarious. I got so mad, dude.
Yeah.
As soon as I opened the Pouncer, because the Pouncer, and it's weird because the Pouncer is actually like one of the biggest like items in the box, but there's 2 of them. There's the feral Pouncer, which is like glowing, and that's the rare one. And I ended up getting the regular, just the plain old.
Of course you did, yeah.
Yeah, naturally, right?
Yeah.
Fucking. Mystery.
I mean, you know, it's no different than baseball cards, though. Same thing. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean. A lot of people wouldn't think about that, though. But really, that's the same thing. It's like you go buy baseball cards, and you may have 20 copies of so-and-so, but, you know, you get that one rookie card of somebody or, you know, the gold card of some, you know, who knows? Same idea, so. Yeah.
I was actually literally funny you mentioned that because I went to, shout out to Mark Vaughn real quick, Breakers TV, to look at that. you know,
Mm-hmm.
to look at the cards and stuff, because the whole Gears of War with the minis and all that, literally got me thinking of a bunch of other stuff. And I was trying to figure out like why nobody does like these unboxings or anything like that for the minis. Like I think that would be an interesting like little.
So same idea, because breakers. So everybody doesn't know, card breaking basically. Everybody donates to buy like a big pack or something like that? Is that what it is?
Everybody pitches in for what team they want, and if your team comes up in the pack, then those cards get sent out to you.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that, but from my understanding, from what I saw when I was watching one of the breakers do it, that's how it was. So he had a list of all of the team potential, like it was 2 boxes that he was doing with all the teams on the side and a dollar value next to it. So the dollar value was basically how much the 2 boxes were worth divided by however many people and all that to make it equal that whatever the price of the box is.
So in your case of the Funko Gears 4 mystery toys, people would basically all band together to buy a crate, like a whole box of them.
The whole box.
And then it would be like, oh, Oz, you get the next. You paid for 2 of them, so random 2, you get a random 2. And if you bought the most, you get to pick which one. Like, oh, I want the first and the last one, or the first in the middle, or something like that.
Yeah.
Is kind of how it would go down.
Pretty much.
Okay.
No, it just got me thinking about that, and that's why I was like, oh, I got to go to Breakers. I got to check this out, you know?
Yeah.
Because I haven't been on the site in a while, and Mark's been, he does he's little incognito, little updates here and there that kind of get me thinking of what he does.
Right.
Or how he does it.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Anyways.
you know, I guess it's not too, we can't be too mad at him for that, you know, for doing that system, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So another question is, can we be mad at them for doing that in games? It's kind of the same thing.
So is it though?
Or is it not?
It's not.
I'm trying to figure
so
it out.
I figured it this way. I could physically display these and show them to people.
Okay.
Whereas I can't
I don't see that's
physically
different.
show you shit.
But if I get a skin in a game, I'm playing with that skin.
Yeah.
Everybody who plays against me or with me sees me with that skin.
They'll fear
Potentially way more people see me with the skin than they do with the little toy on the shelf in my house.
No, 100%. You're right.
So
I don't know, man. I don't like. You're the one that's like. I don't know. I'm okay with cosmetics in games, right?
yeah.
I'm okay with the slot machine, even though I hate that everybody's going in that direction. I'm okay with it. I think Gears does it right, where you earn your credit and you have a chance to get it. I don't agree with the exclusives. So I don't agree with the Las Vegas one that they just did, where you could only pay for it and it was $10.
Yeah.
If
and
you
24
listed
hours.
that up, and it was 24 hours. I mean, I kind of understand why they did it that way. They wanted to raise as much money as possible within this time frame in order to give it to the prize pool or whatever. I get that. I support that. You know,
But if they would have been like, hey, you could pay X amount for certain skins, I would have been like, cool, I want like a Lancer and an Asher and, you know, whatever.
If you allowed me to pay 2,000 credits, because I think that's the most that they charge for an individual thing. If you allowed me to pay 2,000 credits for a crate, I think I would have saved up and at least bought one. You know?
Yeah.
I think I would have liked that. So just get rid of the fucking exclusive stuff and leave it with, you know, just don't fucking do that. You know, like you'll get more people playing your game. You might get people pissed off. Whoa,
dude, what's going on? Your crib.
Somebody's breaking into a car. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. So that was the other question I had is, making somebody grind to just get something they want. I mean, it's for right now.
And potentially
it's gonna
miss it. Because 2,000 credits in 24 hours, like, yeah, it's possible, but you could miss it.
Right. But I'm just saying, right now, it satisfies what they want, and that's you playing their game.
Yeah.
But eventually, I have a feeling that's going to work against the developer of the game, meaning, like, you know, I wasted all this time playing just to play. Like, I didn't even really care if I won or lost or anything else. I'm just trying to get these stupid credits or a crate to drop, and now I'm just over the game. You know what I mean? Like,
you think the mindset is going to change?
Right. Like, the game I play Gears because it's a challenge. You know what I mean? I like outsmarting other people that I'm playing against. But if I end up playing just to get credits, it's not fun anymore. You know?
I don't know. I mean,
it's like that's what happened to Fortnite. I was playing just to get stupid credits, just so I could level up my little base, and it was like, it was.
Fortnite just had too much, man.
I'm insane. But anything in that situation, I
feel like Gears
don't care
is
too much about
Gears. Gears, I like every time I play Gears, I feel good. Each kill just feels good, right?
Right.
Each win, feels good. Like you're getting that, and then on top of that, you're getting credit. So it's like double win,
Yeah.
And then you open the crate and you get garbage, and you're like, "Well, fuck this game."
I mean, I've given up. I don't really care what's in the crates anymore. I've been like.
I noticed you really don't care about them because you stack up your credits. Like as soon as I'm done with a match, I go back into the store and I buy whatever I can.
Right. Yeah, I like 10,000 credits. Right.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yes, I don't care. And I opened them all, and I got a bunch of stuff. I scrapped a bunch of stuff yesterday. Like
that's what
stuff that you wouldn't scrap. I probably scrapped. Like,
wait, are you scrapping stuff from Horde?
I scrapped a couple things from Horde. Like
for the classes that you don't play?
Yeah.
See, I can't do that. I'm determined to get the achievements for all of the Horde.
Oh,
not all of them, but the majority of them.
You're stupid. Because first, those achievements are like 10 points, okay? Or like 10 gamer score. And it's going to take you 200 hours to do it.
I mean, you just got to level them up.
You haven't even got one of them to level 10 yet.
But also, we haven't been playing as much as we used to.
I'm just saying. How much Horde? Go on Gears.
Oh no, I know it's a lot.
You can look at it. Tells you how much time you've played in Horde.
Yeah, we talked about it the other day. It's pretty much equivalent. Like the amount of time we played in Horde is the same as Versus.
Probably, yeah. And what I'm saying is, you're not gonna do that for 5 characters. I think my Horde time is like over a day of playtime.
Yeah, it's a little over a day for both of us. It's about the same. It's like a day and like an hour or two.
Yeah. And it's like, there's no way I'm doing that for even one more character.
Dude, give me double XP and give me...
No, you need like 5 times. for the character classes, yeah, the character classes are so slow. I can play 50 waves and I don't even get a level. It's not like I have to play 10 full games. It's like...
Yeah.
It's way more. I don't know how many waves I played, but it's a lot. And
too many.
Yeah, it's
No,
stupid.
I know, but I keep those cards because I feel like I'm gonna level up those characters. Like at one point, I think I feel like I'm gonna level up those characters.
I'm glad you think. Actually, a lot of my characters are pretty leveled, and I'm looking back at it, I'm like, why even waste time, upgrading these? So right now, I have, like, if I need 3 cards, I probably have like 6 of them or 7 of them. They're just like sitting there, and I'm just like, there's no point to this. But there's a case where I would give them to you, and you give me like, versus cards or whatever. I wouldn't care. And then I would just scrap those instead. But anyway, I got my legendary card the other day. I scrapped a bunch of stuff.
Oh, damn. You scrapped that much stuff?
Yeah.
Crazy. Did you get a skin?
Yeah, that was the only thing worth... Or no, character. It was the only thing worth getting. It was like vintage...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You could do legendary characters.
Yeah,
I forgot about
vintage
that.
Marcus is what I got.
Oh, right on, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
But, I mean, all the other stuff was stupid.
I would have probably gotten a weapon.
No, they're all stupid.
All
the legendary weapon skins are like lightning. It's like lightning hammer burst, lightning this. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, they're not even cool. And there was like a couple that were kind of cool, and I was like, I'd rather have a character skin than like a stupid weapon skin,
Yeah.
I have like cooler weapon skins that they've just given me, like the daily rewards or whatever. Yeah. So, yeah,
cool.
Yeah, stupid game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, stupid game.
All right. Good.
No, I lost that we didn't talk about.
Oh.
Another thing we started talking about that got real serious are free weekends and how to say what exactly is a free weekend,
Oh, yeah.
Because I said to you, there's a story on IGN. I think Fallout 4 is free this weekend on Xbox One and Steam.
Yeah,
not
Steam.
PS4. Not PS4.
Oh, really?
No, it's not. And I sent it to you, and I was like, hey, this title's misleading. I think IGN title was like Fallout 4 free this weekend on... Or let me find the actual title. Hold on.
On Xbox One?
Yeah, Fallout 4 free. Let me see. Fallout 4 is free this weekend on Xbox One and Steam is their title.
Yeah.
And I asked you, I was like, hey, is this title misleading? Wouldn't you think that I can go get Fallout 4 this weekend and now I have it forever?
For free, yeah.
For free, yeah. That's how I understood it. And then I guess it was free before too. Anyways, anyway, so then this weekend actually there's a lot of free stuff. I opened Oculus Store, and they have BlazeRush. It's like a big banner. I took screenshots of this. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
BlazeRush is a big banner. It says free weekend, May 26 to 29. Now, is that the proper way to advertise it?
If it just says free weekend?
And it says May 26 to 29.
Sure.
So
the dates are on there, and it says free weekend.
Okay. Then I also opened Steam, and like I said, Steam has Fallout 4 for free. And Steam also says free weekend, play for free until Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, up to 67% off until Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Perfect.
So that one's okay too.
I like that one. I like that one a lot more than the other one.
Then free weekend, May 26 to 29.
Because it has the dates, and then it tells me, but if you want it, you could also buy it at a discounted price until this time.
Well, here on Oculus Store, it also says minus 50%. It's $4.99 instead of $9.99. It says ends in 3 days for the sale.
Perfect.
So it has everything there too. It's just formatted differently. I took screenshots of each actually.
I agree with the both of these.
Okay, and then on Xbox, I think they call it Free Plays Days or something like that. I think I took a screenshot of that, but for whatever reason, I don't have it on my computer. It must be on my iPad. Anyways, so that was the thing we're arguing about is IGN correct for writing Fallout 4 is free this weekend on Xbox One and Steam?
No.
I would agree with that. I said it's a misleading title.
It's fucking clickbait. They basically are saying that this weekend you're going to be able to get this game for free, but like you have until this weekend to claim your reward of a free game.
That's how I understand it too. But then what's funny?
Everyone else has it as it's going to be free to demo this weekend.
Right.
It'll be the full game, but you only get this weekend to play it.
Right.
But if you want to own it and play it after, we'll offer you a discount.
Yeah.
See, the problem is, how do you word all of that into a catchy tagline?
Right, exactly.
They couldn't come up with anything, so they said, fuck it, it's free.
Well, here, the first line of that IGN article, though, says, Fallout 4 will be free to play this weekend. So all they had to do...
Take that as a title.
Yeah, all they had to do was add to play after free.
You add the 2 and the play, and that's it.
Right. But they chose not to do that.
Yeah,
so.
they fucked up. They're dumb.
Anyways, that was that. And I did play that game BlazeRush. I did do the free weekend. It was kind of cool.
What is it?
I couldn't see after. I don't know if it was the game or if something else happened.
You went blind.
I think I went a little blind after though. Seriously.
You went cross-eyed.
No, so I was playing it last night, and then it was the same time you started messaging me. I think you were watching a movie, and it was after you ended with your movie. And you know, I was looking for rechargeable batteries for Oculus Touch because I'm tired of putting batteries in my touch controllers and stuff, and I was trying to look at. I was on Amazon, and you know how you hover over something on Amazon and you get like the bigger picture of it. I did that, and all of a sudden I realized like I couldn't see part of it. Like it was all just kind of like blurry. I'm like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Then I'm like, look at other stuff, and I realized like, oh yeah, that's blurry there. So I'm like, dude, what's wrong with me? I think I'm like dying. It eventually went away, but I mean, it was a few minutes that it took, but. I almost went to sleep, but I wasn't tired then. I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed, just close my eyes, and just hope I wake up, and it's not that.
Just hoping I can see when I wake up.
Yeah.
Microtransaction blindness. That is this week's title.
Oh, okay, sure. Anyways, BlazeRush is. Did you ever play? Gosh, what? I know you didn't play Super RC Pro Am. You're too young for that.
What's it called? BlazeRush.
BlazeRush. Two words. Yeah.
All right. VR.
Yeah, it's not called VR, but it's in VR. Okay. It's just called BlazeRush. Yeah. Wow. Did you ever play like Micro Machines or anything like that, like a Micro Machines racing game or anything like that?
It's like a 2D like car like top-down view.
Sure, I would
like
say.
Racing? Okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
I
but you're
remember
in
playing
VR.
a game for Super Nintendo. I just don't remember the name of it. It's pretty popular. I just don't remember the name of it.
Okay. Anyways, but you're in VR, so it's different, obviously, because you're in VR.
Yeah.
So basically, you're on the side of the track instead of over top of the track. And as you drive around, the camera automatically moves and follows your car. So you're kind of like in front of your car most of the time. You know what I mean? But it's cool. There's little power ups along the way. You can pick up like ammo, and you have guns, and you can shoot the people, like shoot the other cars, and they can fall off the track, and then you can get nitro and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, but I don't know if it made me blind or not, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, that does look fun. It's available on Steam too.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah, $30 for a 4-pack. You want to go in?
No.
I'm good.
It's wait, 34 4. We could buy 4 copies on Oculus. It'd be cheaper.
How much is it on Oculus? Wait, can you play multiplayer on Oculus?
Probably. I don't know if
I don't know if I would be able to. Yeah.
I don't know if it works on what's it called. I think
Gear VR,
actually
man.
the requirements are really low. Core 2 Duo or an Athlon 64 X2, like these are really old CPUs. Video card is a
I see the free weekend banner.
Yeah, GeForce 650 with 512 megabytes of video memory, or Radeon HD 5750. Like,
Really low.
these are really low requirements for
Platform
VR.
Rift, so no.
That's too bad. I bet you your phone could run it though. It's kind of what I'm getting.
I'm
at.
sure it would.
I'm sure it
Holy
could.
Shit, that's loud. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, single player, multiplayer, co-op. Yeah, that's cool, man. It looks fun. I would probably check this out.
Yeah, it was okay. It was pretty cool.
I wish it.
Oh wow,
had
there's like a. Oh, I didn't get to play this mode.
It looks like a football.
Yeah, there's like a battle. There was a football. I didn't play this mode. All mine were
Get it back,
racing.
man. It's free for the weekend, man.
Yeah.
Free to play.
Actually,
For the weekend.
this looks way better. The football mode looks way better. But I may not be able to see after, so I'm not sure what I want to do.
You're gonna go blind. What else you got? I have not been playing anything, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I also went back to Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And
Catalyst.
Yeah. And I just kind of cleaned up a bunch of stuff. Basically, I just finished side missions. You know, ran around the world a little bit more, and it got me kind of, I wouldn't say excited, but I realized I'm ready for Crackdown.
Excited. You
'Cause
think
it was
that's
just-
gonna be announced at E3? Like for real?
Yeah, you gotta talk about E3. Yeah, it has to be.
Has to be.
I mean, I want to say
I'm
announced.
dying,
because it's
man.
been
I
announced.
really need that game in my life. Like, I fucking miss it so much. Like, every time we talk about it, all I hear is the bling, like the fucking orb, and I'm
Yeah.
like, and I need the agent, you know, the fucking guy to tell me stuff. Like, oh, man.
Yeah, so in Mirror's Edge Catalyst, they have this thing called grid leaks, and they're little yellow, goldish orb type things, right? And you collect them, and all it is, you just get XP, and you try to collect all of them in a specific area, right? It's like, oh, this area has 50 of them, so you know, and the game is vertical. You're a Mirror's Edge, you're a parkour girl. You get to run around places and jump off buildings and stuff.
Parkour.
Yeah. So it's like, it was really similar to collecting orbs in Crackdown. So I was running around this construction yard area yesterday, and I guess when I played the actual game, I didn't collect like anything in there. So I was like, how do I get there? I know, how do I do that? And it was very Crackdown-ish on how to get orbs. And I was like, you know what? I'm ready to collect some orbs in Crackdown.
Ready for the agility boost.
Yeah. So
Fucking love that game. Can't wait.
that's it. That's all I got.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's all you
so.
got?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, PUBG, been playing a little bit of that. Prey, went back to that. I don't know, man. I'm a little mad at Prey.
Oh yeah, why are you mad at Prey?
Did you see the video that I posted on
No.
Xbox?
No,
So,
I
on
heard about
DVR?
it. I was actually playing Gears, I think, when you guys were doing that.
So, dude, check this out, right? I'm at a part. It's not even whatever. It doesn't even matter where I'm at, right? So I'm just walking around, and there's cabins, like crew cabins, and you can jump. You have a hover pack, like you can't like double jump. Like you can jump and then hover, like glide down.
Okay.
But if you jump and you touch something like a railing, you can pull yourself up.
Okay.
So I see a cabin that's above my jump line. So I'm trying to jump up and reach it and look inside, like get into the cabin to see if there's any items and shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm checking all of them, and then I walk to one, and there's like a lamp it's askew. It's on the floor. It like somebody knocked it over, right?
Okay.
I walk towards it, not with the intention of I'm gonna touch this or anything. It's a game. Like I'm just walking because it's in front of where I need to go, right?
Yeah.
I fucking touch it, and the thing catapults me up into the air. So it catapults me up into the air, and now I'm stuck. Now I'm above. I'm in limbo. I can't move. I can look around, but I can't move. I can't jump. I can't do anything. I'm on top of a light fixture where my head apparently is like stuck inside of the world. Like I can still look down and shit, but like I can't move anywhere. I can't jump. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm pissed. I don't know what to do. I don't know when the last save is. I don't know. Like, do I reload the last chapter? Like, I just finished fighting something, so do I really want to go back and fight this shit again? Like, what do I fucking do? So I'm looking around. I'm pissed. So fucking lucky that I had enough neuromods, so enough upgrade points, like ability points or whatever, that I can put into a stat that lets me transform into... It's in a trailer. You can transform into a fucking item, right?
Okay.
I had enough points to put like a thing into a stat point into that so that I can transform into the item. So I do that. I look around. No items near me. I'm like, oh my god, now what the fuck do I do? Luckily, right in the corner of the screen, there's a tiny, like I see it glimmering. It's the tiniest little cup, like a little mug. And I'm like, oh, thank fucking god. So I zoomed out and I fucking hit save right there and I quit the game because I was so pissed off. Because had I not done that, I don't think I would have ever played this game again. I would have quit right then and there. It broke the game. It 100% broke the game. And if anybody else fell into that same situation, I'm pretty sure you would have fucking broken this game. If you had a physical copy of it. That's why I miss physical copies, man. I would have snapped the fucking... I would have broken that shit. Fuck this game. But yeah, I managed to get out. And I'll add a link to... let me take a note of that. Prey, broken, DVR. But yeah, I was so mad at that, man. But that's pretty much all I've been playing. Just trying to finish. Because so I was talking to Juan. We went out to dinner the other day. And I told Juan, I was like, I don't like the game. But I've invested enough time into it that I want to know what happens at the end.
Right.
But I'm not at the point where I just want to watch a YouTube video to see what happens. I'm at the point where I need to experience what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah.
You know, I've invested too much time to not experience it myself. So that's where I'm at with Prey. But after that whole glitch situation, I'm kind of like, do I really want to go back? Do I not? We'll see. We'll follow up. But yeah, that's all I got, man.
I hear you. What was something else? I was going to say that game, Prey, is really broken. That's what I was going to say.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have experienced similar issues.
Because remember, I right when it came out, I sent you the video of like the guy beating it in 30 minutes or whatever. Yeah. And that's how he got through the first part. Is like he jumped on top of something and then he was on top of the map and kind of walked to the. You know what I mean?
Oh really? Is that what
you should go back and at least watch part of it.
I'm gonna watch it.
You played that part, so you could be like, oh yeah, this game is super broken.
Yeah.
You know.
That's fucking dumb.
So
does he show the ending on that clip? Or not?
I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw that part and I was like, yeah.
You know, I will watch that shit. Fuck it. I already fucking glitched the shit out of the game. I don't know if you heard last week, but
I haven't listened to last week's shit. No.
There's a they fucked up. So there's a part of the game is crafting, and the way you craft is by throwing junk items into a recycler.
Mm-hmm.
The recycler converts it into its purest form. So like it'll convert like a metallic object into like a, I don't even know what they call it, a manufacturing like substance, right?
Okay. And
it's all decimal based. So what you do, or at least they patched it, but what you do is you grab the substance that the recycler gives you at the end, so the final product. Are you with me?
Yeah.
You get it? So
no, keep going.
So when you recycle junk, it gives you the final product, right?
Okay.
You take the final product and you run it through the recycling again, and it duplicated the item for you.
Oh.
So, well, it not
because
necessarily.
It was already at its it can't go further.
It can't go further, but what you would do is you would split it up into individual, like you know, it's a grid, so you split it up into, so it's like 1.6 of something, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would take the 1.6 multiplied by however many times, or whatever the number is, it would multiply it by however many times you broke it up, essentially, right?
Okay.
So then the recycler would run it again, and it would basically double whatever you had because it thinks that it's 1 over because of the decimal. So then I duplicated the fuck out of some stuff, and I ended up getting infinite ammo. Not necessarily infinite ammo, but in theory, I could keep crafting ammo. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I still run out. The game is really hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really, really fucking hard. Like if I didn't, like I would have raged. Like Juan is, I hear him raging all the time. Like I would not be playing. But yeah, game is broken. So
you gotta watch Prometheus.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. I know we talked about that earlier. Did you watch Aliens?
The new one?
The new one? Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
You watch Pirates?
No.
Are you planning on it?
Probably at some point.
Oh, it's a great movie. Check it out.
I'm not in a huge rush.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Oh, my feet are dirty. I just realized that.
Oh my god.
Well, they are. I didn't know they were so dirty.
Go take a shower, dude.
I took, dude. So like, I took one last
Clearly
night.
not.
I took one last night.
This guy. Well, it's been a couple hours since last
But
night.
I mean, I haven't like walked outside. I guess the house is just really dirty.
You gotta clean your house, bro.
I guess so. No, watch Prometheus, because you'll be like, there's a part in Prometheus that's also in the trailer for Prey. I don't know if it's in the game for Prey.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But I was
talked about this.
Yeah, because I mean, I saw Prometheus a long time ago, and then I just happened to watch it the other night, like last week or whatever it was, and I was like, this is really familiar. Like, where is this from? Where is this from? And I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the Prey trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I started flipping out, and so it's just really funny. Anyways.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I definitely want to check that out.
Yep.
But yeah, all right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Truaz. It's at JSpin. And until next week, play to your drool. Peace.